Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our channel.
This week, we put in these walls. They're in there.
We definitely made some mistakes, so if you keep watching, you'll see some of the things you shouldn't do in your van build.
So hang on tight, enjoy the ride.
Let's go. Hello everyone, we're Jared and Ashley, and last year we purchased a 2017 Mercedes Sprinter that we're currently in the process of converting into our very own off-grid camper van. Follow along on our van build as we share details on our progress as well as the do's and the don'ts of a van build.
This is not good. Oh, I think it's dead.
Okay, yesterday we put up our first piece of plywood to start the sidewalls. I'm going in today and painting it because this is what you're going to be able to see when you open up our cabinets, which will be right here. I want to make sure the inside is white. I guess you don't have to, but you know. Moving right along to trying to figure out how we're going to route all these wires. Here are our wires for our under cabinet lighting.
Yep.
We're going to cut a hole basically under here so we can route it up and they can sit, like the cord can run through the upper cabinets.
Yeah, so they'll go from the upper cabinets to the switch. Switch will be somewhere on the backsplash, and then you can see down there where the wire actually comes out. It'll go back behind the wall, come out, and then we'll go into the bench and get powered by our electrical distribution on the other side.
Okay, so we have just finished up cutting the plywood for this piece of wall. We've wired up all of our wiring with the holes that we just cut. Now we have measured where in the plywood we'll have to cut a hole so these wirings can run out. Jared is doing that right now. This was a nightmare, just to let you guys know. We decided to go with 1/4 inch.
7/16.
That is too thick. That is a no-no. Do not do that. But we've already bought all the wood. So what we did, because we were desperado.
Despacito. Got desperate.
You know we have neighbors?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so we basically scored the back of this sheet in like 7 different places. And that let us push it in and contour it to the curvature of the van.
Yeah, it did pretty dang good.
It did do pretty good. So, we cannot put tile over top of these. So, these need to be countersunk so we can put a backsplash here. Let's go!
Would you just look at it?
Looks really good, babe.
Does it?
Yeah, it really does.
I don't know.
Alright, babe, it's time for bed. We gotta go to sleep.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's party time.
Come on. We gotta shut it down.
Why are you making me go to bed?
Happy Saturday. Still working on the walls. Just put this lower panel in. Fingers crossed. By the end of this weekend, we have a full set of walls. Peep our ceiling from last week's episode. I can't stop looking at it.
Looks good.
I feel like every day during my lunch break, I come in here and I cut the lights on and I eat lunch in here. Luxury.
Luxury.
That's what we're doing today. Let's get started. Alright, trying to finalize measurements for our bed and our bench right now before we start framing up everything.
Yeah, so the bench is very important because of this swing out design, you've got to account for the cushion and not be hitting your head against the ceiling when you're on the bed. You got to make sure you have enough butt depth to sit on, and that you also clear this with your height of your bench. So got a lot of different competing forces here. From my butt to the top of my head, it's 34 inches tall. The mattress is going to compress a little bit. Done, dusted, and delivered.
I'm gonna be working on drilling some pocket holes into this with the Craig jig so we can start our framing of the bed. You ready for lunch?
I'm starving.
Hungry?
Starving.
Alright, here's your lunch.
Thanks.
We're on a time crunch today, babe.
What time is it?
Beer 30.
Oh, beer 30. What you drinking?
Athena Paradiso. Creature Comforts.
Nice.
My favorite Athens beer. And you are drinking Coastal Love. Wicked Weed. We decided to take a break because, of course, on the days when we expect it to be super pretty, it starts to rain. So,
That's great.
working with a little sprinkle. But it's officially spring, right? So
It is officially spring, so this is pretty typical. We've got frame around that little bunker window, so that next piece of lumber we'll put in, paint it all white.
one step at a time.
Ace, bro. Swaps.
Oh, your van is ace, bro.
You trying
Swaps?
to swaps, bro? Let's swaps.
Well, this has escalated rather quickly.
Working inside now. You're like, maybe it'll blow over. We should just leave the tools out. It'll all be over soon. Ha!
Okay, so what we have done is we have taken this drawing of that back side panel. Here's the back panel and here's the window, and we have every single measurement to cut out this piece of plywood. Now, it is all right here. You can see we have the window cut out right here. So we're going to cut this piece and then cross our fingers and our toes.
Hope to die, maybe it'll work.
And maybe when we get it in the van, it'll be a perfect fit.
Maybe.
So, you ready to cut? Moment of truth. Jared's either going to be really, really happy or really, really mad.
Six, yeah. See.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Hey, this looks so good.
It's getting there.
I'm so proud of you. Did you guys catch what we just did wrong?
Bro.
We just got the whole panel up. And you
Hey,
know what we
looks
didn't
good.
do?
Yeah, looks good. Hey, it looks so good.
We forgot to put insulation behind it.
Idiot! Frickin' take it apart.
have a wall. Now I just got to
So I just took the right wall that Jared is framing up right there and cut it to size, and then flipped to the back and scored little 8 scores in there just like we did before. Left one ply untouched. And then we're about to put on the right side wall. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Our neighbors probably hate us, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, braces are measured and cut. Now we just have to Craig jig the pilot holes for, I don't even know what it's called right now. Good morning. Guess what time we went to bed last night? 2 a.m.
Worth it.
It was very worth it because this is what we're working with today.
We have full walls in our van.
Walls are in. Windows.
Walls are officially in. Now we are about to start our bed framing. So
We did it! The walls are in!
Frame day! Oh yeah.
Tune in next week as we finally get to bring to life the ultimate bed system. Now's where things really start getting exciting. Can I get on there too?
Yeah.
No, I'll pass.
Oh god.
And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. We'll see you guys next week.